Alright, let's get started. After some generosity was expunged on the chat. We did all that, so we've just got to see what our mask and such is. Oh, now there's a good starting mask. What the hell? Okay. That is a good thing. Not so much the bottled embers, but that's okay. I wouldn't say 40 to 50 hours, I'd say like 35 hours, maybe like between 30 and 35 for the Final Fantasy VII Remake is probably more apt.
Ooh.
Once again, this game is too loud for me, hang on, need to turn it down. Thank you Nightbringer for the bits, and for forwarding the hype train, although I think people want it to be a level 1 hype train so you get that green slime emote. Why are these enemies not attacking? Oops. Still longer than the original game? Well, that section of the original game, yeah. Thank you, Shoot the Wire as well. I did get the Swole Genie from the Fox NPC.
Ooh.
Thank you, Wendy, as well. For feeding the hype train. Of your own volition, and definitely not under duress. Slash being threatened.
Ooh.
I don't really need to take that. We actually got ourselves a treasure room too. Max HP by 20 and become invincible. Good one. Thank you, Widowman, as well. Quadruple kill there. Well, no, that was more than 4. Thank you, Curse Gaming Stuff, as well. When you think of the poor YouTube who have to hear my alerts over and over. Oop. That's why I didn't start recording until the 10 gift subs was over. Oh, that you can hit between layers like that. It's very good. Thank you again, Echo. Yes, YouTube, come over to the Twitch side. Thank you, Shady. Sorry, YouTube.
Ooh.
Dear oh dear. They're doing it out of the niceness of their hearts. Anyway, who could be mad at Onion Knight? He's adorable.
Ooh.
Thank you, Serenity. I'm not sorry, YouTube. Wow. Don't pick a fight with YouTube. What the hell is that? Manatech Baguette. All attacks inflict critical damage? Jesus, that's really, really powerful. Unnecessary this early on, but really, really powerful. Oh, I can't buy anything else, so why the hell not, I guess.
Ooh.
So every hit is a critical for 2 rooms. Did this update? Because I feel like I've never seen that before. Wow. We are going to wreck face. I'm surprised it didn't die in a hit, honestly. Puny Groots. It's a shame none of them ever last long enough to be, like, to fight the big Groot. Wait, I thought it was 2 rooms. That was only 1 room. It's already worn off. Weird. Hello, Dozy. I received a... What the hell is that? Share. It's a racer? I guess that means nobody got the awesome green slime, huh? This one, Hype Ghost. That's a shame. But hey, it's a lady race driver? I don't know why. I guess they're just racing themed in general. Is that because the F1 was supposed to be on, but it isn't because everything's off? At least I think it was supposed to be on. Yeah, well, Kurt's Gaming Stuff has the conductor icon. Oops. I haven't actually been playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake today. I played a little bit yesterday. I played some on my day off for sure. I don't think I played much. I played a little bit yesterday. I don't know if it's just from holding a PS4 controller for like 3 days in a row all day, or not, but I pulled a muscle or something in my hand. May have just been sleeping on it weird, I don't know. I've got pins and needles and sore joints. I think the pins and needles might just be stress, but I definitely have sore muscles. And I think that's just because I'm not used to holding a controller for that length of time. And yes, that does make me sound like an old man, but what are you going to do? So that's another reason why we might not do a bunch of runs of this tonight. You played before the stream still? I thought he was dead. You hate the Hell House? Yeah, that was an incredibly tedious boss. Tedious, not hard. Balance skull attack by 25% P? Power, presumably. Well, we've got space, so we'll take it, because I don't know if any of the rare ones are balance. I think... Is the Grim Reaper skull balance? Expected to kill him before I let out that. A lot of people do. Yeah, it's just got a bad mechanic, that's all. Way too long to die if you're not willing to do the mechanic. But you do get to see limit breaks an awful lot if you do it that way, without being way too specific for spoilers, I guess. You had thunder and ice? I had ice. Didn't have thunder covered. Which made it annoying. But hey, it's only one thing. It's not a bog standard enemy, thankfully. I wonder if that does damage to the statue when he charges. I don't think it did. Hey, speed up. Be gone, ninjas. Hello, Jack. Yeah, it's very annoying. It's the only boss fight I haven't enjoyed, I think. Although quite a few go on way longer than they should. Hello, Nola. Oh. I was looking at chat, the door was below me. Ranged hat? Sorry, Kratos. Oh, have you not seen Skul before? I'm playing a lot of it. Oh, you have, but only when I've played. So wait, are you specifically referring to this helmet, and is it reminding you of maybe like the Aladdin SNES game, for instance? I got hit. How did I get healed? Or did I have a shield? There's too many ninjas. Hello, next. Not only is it Skul, the Fox merchant gave me the Jinn skull to start the run with. Yep, I agree with the old school kind of feel to it. Definitely in terms of like the visual style. You played the shite out of the SNES Aladdin, so did I. It wasn't the SNES Aladdin game that had the level that was infamously annoying, or was it? Was it the Magic Carpet level? Or was it like the Sega Aladdin game? That. There's absolutely no point to breaking that because everything's dead, but whatever. Sir Knight. Garlean recruit. Immune to trap damage. Recover 1 HP every 3 kills. Spiritual coffee, that's an iced coffee. Both Aladdins had a carpet level. Well, which one of them is notoriously bad or has a notoriously bad section? How would I rate Skul as a roguelike? It's not done yet, so I'm not really that comfortable doing that yet. In terms of general gameplay, because it has a defined end and permanent upgrades, it's much more like a rogue. A roguelite. Wait, yeah, you did the right like. Never mind. No, wait, I don't even remember my definition. No, L-I-T-E. It's that kind of roguelite. I guess I'll take that just because. Skill attack? I mean, that is the charge. And it'll last to the mini-boss. Yeah, okay. Lion King was very bad as well, yeah. I remember playing the SNES game of that. Ugh. I should actually, can someone go to the store page to see if this did get updated today? Because if it did, it's a chance, or there is a chance some of the skulls that I don't particularly like are now good. But I don't know how they could make bomber good unless they change fundamentally how it works. Nice. Well, Battletoads is the most infamous of them all, in terms of like SNES levels that are super hard. It's not E.T. on Atari, but still. Oh, this guy. The Game Boy version is not as notorious as the SNES version, or NES version, whichever one it was. Sure, it's a chance at a free item even if it's not something we necessarily want, because we already have a reasonable item. Let's get the job done. Okay, pretty good. We still have 1 charge for the boss. The Cave of Wonders, that was the level. I don't remember which console it was on, but the Cave of Wonders was the level. What we have is better. Also, I think I left a health, and we're missing 3 HP. That could matter. I knew I did. It was. If the SNES Cave of Wonders level was rough, then it must be that one. Is that the one where you're like you have to fly left and right to dodge stuff, and like a boo's on the carpet with you? I remember it. I don't remember if I remember it in a PTSD kind of way. Yeah, we're just gonna beat a holy person to death. Nothing to see here. No one's protecting me! Typical healer. Oh yeah, her name was Isabella. Not Isabel. Garlic Meadow, not going to be any need to this. Hello, Exponchuck. No. Although Kingdom Hearts did also have a carpet level. I think that was a homage. Smash. Oh, I have an interesting thing we could do. Oh, I forgot to talk about this yesterday because we were caught up talking about Wastelanders. On my day off, I watched 2 sitcoms, British sitcoms, from the late 90s that crossed over into the early 2000s, because both featured the millennium as part of their plot, or plots. And I'm curious if anyone will be able to guess what they are. BBC comedies, both of them. So it's possible foreign people saw them. I think like Canada gets the BBC, right? Sometimes. Used the bauble. Trinkets and baubles. Hey, I got damaged even though I had the invincibility thing up there. What the hell? Nope, not coupling. Coronation Street is not a comedy. You just saying a thing you've heard of? I can give you a clue, or clues. 1-starred Victoria Wood and 1-starred... Damn it, I've forgotten her name now. Crap. One half of French and Saunders, but I forgot which half. Yes, Place of Cake got one. One was Dinner Ladies. And you got the other one, okay. You can tell the person who's watched British television. Yes, I watched both seasons of Dinner Ladies and then the 3 seasons of Vicar of Dibley. Dawn French, that was her name. I was blanking on it. Well, see, she's still alive. Sadly, Victoria Wood is not. Hello, Smash Tuba. Trying to like hear if that was my PC making that noise. No, I think it's just a car outside. Using skill every 4 seconds decreases the skill cooldown by 4 seconds. They've added new items. This has been updated. This Manatech line of stuff is new. I've had the Samurai Skull once, and it was good. Everything is absolutely fabulous. I've like as I was growing up, I've seen some of Ab Fab, but I've never like sat down and paid attention to it. But yeah, they were just on British Netflix, and I was like, oh, I remember watching episodes of this now and then. Why don't I just watch all of them? Because they were both kind of short-run seasons. I'd say they both like facilitate different aspects of British comedy. The Vicar of Dibley is just very silly comedy within a sitcom setting, so you just don't have a story that keeps everything connected. Whereas Dinner Lady updated on the 13th. Okay, I thought so. Dinner Ladies is mostly like just people talking, and sometimes it's clever and sometimes it's funny. And it's all, both are actually like, well no, the Vicar Dibley has a few sets, but Dinner Ladies is literally just the one set. It's a cafeteria and a factory. Dr. Beaching with the train station? I have no idea what you're talking about. Too many mages. Oh, my skill is getting faster. You know, being able to spam it in a boss fight might be interesting. Hello, Robin. Oh yeah, already being served does not hold up now. I did watch some American stuff when I was younger, like my mother was a fan of MASH, so I watched a lot of that. Am I that desperate for some gold? Yes. For once, I'm going to go with yes. Instant regret. Reading Rainbow? That name rings a bell, but... no. So we're doing pretty well, despite the fact I don't think we've had a single damage up this run. It's a testament to how good this skull is. I'll double check if we haven't had a damage up in a second. 5% chance to burn. We're not a balanced skull, so that doesn't proc. Yeah, we've had no attack ups. None have been in the shops either. Well, except maybe the first shop, but we couldn't afford anything. Okay, let's pay that. Thank you, Rosewood, offered for 38 months in a row with Twitch Prime. You're hereby quarantined until such time as it is deemed safe to enter and shoot your asses. What is that from? That's a quote. Hello, Nikki. Ooh, lovely Korean spicy noodles. But definitely not. Oh, an attack up. Gonna have to. Generates a mana mass that causes a time delayed explosion in case. Yeah, I'll take that. What can I get rid of? Well, we can get rid of. Wait, no, is this skull a balanced skull? No, it's speed. Dump that. Repick that up because at least it's a 5% chance to burn or whatever. I kept on meaning to watch Broadchurch, but I don't think it was ever on Netflix, so I can because I don't have a TV. This again? Twice in one run? I wonder if you can just ignore him. I really should start doing that because these rooms just eat HP for no reason. If you already have a good item. I am loving this mana, whatever it was, it's making my thing come off cooldown faster and faster. The Twitch skin for Apex this month, do you like? What is it? I haven't seen it. Crit rate by 5%, basic attacks by 20% for 10 seconds. I'm getting max HP from the one we're using though. Also, it's called Dwarf. That's tricky because it is just an attack up. It's only 10 seconds buff, but 20%. It's a Wraith skin. Does it make her useful? Alright, okay, fine, we'll give it a try. That sounds like a roasting fire. No. The 1 second. Alright, hang on, I want to see this skin. Apologise for pausing YouTube. It's fine, I suppose. Wait, it's got a big snake on her top. It's a snake looking to the right. Forgotten in the Void. Yeah, it's got a snake on it. Just gonna wait on the cooldown if you don't mind. Why would I do it so I only hit him? I know, I'll just wait on the cooldown again. Buff. Oh, yes, my little mana poops. Forgot about that. My little Metroid poops. Gentlemen. Don't want to spawn the extra ads. No, never mind. Don't go too far in that room. Not you. Please come this way. Over here, big boy. Good. Ugh. Oh, I broke her instantly. Stay away, you smell? I don't think she used to say that. She used to say, like, get away from me or something, right? She changed that. Crits for days. bitch. Skin gets a 1 out of 10 because it's Wraith. Tough but fair. I do want the more HP. Garlean Medal's gotta go. Because we don't have a Garlean item. Oh no, now we do. We have one, but whatever. Don't think I would warranted a rare looking item pile, but whatever. Look at him, he's falling with such confidence. Gotcha. You'd drop down there, wouldn't you? They've reduced how much damage they do to their own people. It's like 1 to 3 damage now, it never used to be that low. I don't mean in this update, it was like a couple of updates ago now, but they did change it. Which makes sense, because otherwise you can just get them to kill all the enemies for you. He was falling with confidence. He did not give no shits about falling. Look at him, he falls like that, it's like, who cares, I'm falling, I'm a genie. Biatch. It does feel satisfying to do that. I see a maid of... No, I didn't. Oh, it was one of them. No casting, bad caster. You get punched in the face like everybody else. That's the iframes I bought for that in action there. Oh, you'll be happy to know I pre-ordered the new XCOM spin-off game today. So we'll be playing that next week, or whenever it is. It's 24th that I was gonna say unlocks, releases, right? There is a new one, XCOM Chimera. It's a spin-off game set after XCOM 2. It's not a full sequel. You essentially make a SWAT team of humans and aliens that are like squashing dissidents in a newly freed city, or something like that. The point is you can have a team full of snakes. And sassy sectoids. Yeah, it's also charging a very fair price, which probably means it's very, very short. Because I'm suspicious of them being so very fair with the price. But they could also be using it as like an active test for things they plan to put in XCOM 3. And they're like, well, if it's a little side game, people won't be as harsh on it, gauge the new breaching system, stuff like that. I don't like that they've taken away permadeath. Because that means whoever you pick as your soldiers, well, that's you forever. There's no risk of you, not that in a normal campaign you ever lost many unless you're playing on super hard difficulty. But yeah, you get a game over if anyone fully dies. You can still go down in a mission though. You're farming bits by watching ads for Monster Energy drink where they told you should do that to... Wait. You should buy them so you can crush quarantine. How does that work then? I'll show the quarantine that's helping keep me alive by chugging energy drinks. Bad item room. Yep. It's okay. We started good. If we didn't start with the gin, this would be a terrible run. She went down quick. As all maids do. Social distancing to the extreme. I don't know what Brondo means. expecting a second wave. Which is what the Covenant said right before they lost. Two power skulls, power and speed. And it's a speed. Dash generates 20 that's fine. 30 HP barrier for 30 seconds when your HP drops below 30. That's interesting. Do I have anything I want to get rid of? One HP every 3 kills isn't great. Maybe the difference between a victory and a death there. Yeah, I'll sell the tooth. We're getting hit for a hell of a lot more than 1 damage every so often. What are electrolytes? I don't know, but Brando's full of them. You're quoting something I don't know. Oh, it's a fake energy drink that places water in film Idiocracy? Fair enough. Sadly, it's not something I can join in on because I've never seen it. It's what the plants crave. Oh, all seasons of Still Game is on UK Netflix now if you've never watched them. The final season just got added. Already seen it, but in case you haven't. Stop. Almost said that too many times there. I got away with it because I only said it once. My little Metroid poops are going to get you. It's come 3 literally. Oh, that's a bad mix. Just remember to spam this so it gets faster and faster. Get an attack up there. Why do you have an attack up? Is she buffing? I don't actually know what her ult does because I've never had it. He knocked me away when I was trying to stop her. Is that a big heal or something? I remember his. It's a big wave. Yeah. Dang, you're strong. Get out of here. Hello, Hio. Are you going to be around tomorrow? Because I was planning to do some Apex tomorrow. Range attacks by 15, throw a centaurs. No. That would be another power one, which is a shame. Assuming we live to another shot, picking up 2 power skulls might be a good idea. Yeah, why not? We're not using this. What does he even do? Nothing. Okay, fair enough. You plan to be? Okay, good. Oh. Just go. Oh, that came off cooldown instantly. The buff kept them alive there with the shielded HP. Yeah, let's find how many ways we can say hello to someone who has Hey in their name. You all star. Ha! My shoulder charge is better. Let the record show. Oh, we're up to the boss. Full HP. Damage is better. And we can spam our shoulder barge, although I'm not sure it's a good idea against the wasp ladies. guess we'll see. It all comes down to whether or not we can force them or get one down before they swap places. Also, either there's something horrible going on in real life or my viewer count is lying to me. I just noticed. Hurry up and split up. Thank you. Bad time to jump in. They turn around. I hate that they turn around. It forces you to stop. Oh, that critted for 200 there. Did they swap already? They changed this. That was way too early. Oh, they didn't change. The same lady stayed active. Okay. Although we're still taking way too much damage, unfortunately. We're not killing them fast enough. Right, I took damage there despite not being in the attack. Like 100% for sure. Did Thanos get the Infinity Stones? Yeah, there's more people talking than it's currently telling me or watching, so Twitch is having issues. I didn't notice. I try not to glance at it these days, honestly. I was looking over for the runtime to see how long it had taken me to get here. I was saying to chat before the run for YouTube started. Like, the runs are getting shorter, but I'm getting farther faster because, like, I'm getting here essentially and dying more often, but faster than I was before. She wasn't doing that before, was she? Don't have enough time to do the attack because I get stuck in an animation. No, it's only when she goes straight down. Cred. She also went right into my Metroid booth there and got hurt. Pressed RB with this walk. Well. Oh, you're all ghosts. I suspected as much. I didn't want to say anything because ghosts are viewers too. What are viewers but miserable piles of secrets? We've got 500. Can we do anything? No, we need like much more than that now. We can max out our bonus starting HP, sure, why not? Swap cooldown? That kind of matters. Accelerate skill. Oh, actually, no, that's good too. We'll max out that. Yeah, okay. It's broken across Twitch, as long as it doesn't actually kick me offline. Well, that run was 40 minutes anyway, so for YouTube we're going to end there, because if Twitch does start acting up I might lose connection and thus lose the recording. So for YouTube, see you next time.